Caesar.
Hail Caesar! Justinius, it is good to see you.
Brought me to this trial they wish me to conduct. How are things? We can talk on the way. What are things here?
It's still very tense.
Why?
At this time of year, the Jewish people have a great religious festival, the Passover, and the population of the city swells enormously.
I've certainly noticed that.
Troublemakers and rabble-rousers are constantly being brought in. The Sanhedrin have arrested a man called Jesus, and you to make an example of him.
Who is this man?
I'm not sure. They say he has healing powers. But I recommend we support the priests, sire. The atmosphere is so volatile.
I understand. I'll respect their sensitivities. I can't afford to ask Rome for another legion. The cost of supplying troops out here on the edge of the empire is enormous.
I believe if we treat these priests well, they can help keep the peace here for Caesar. They are powerful men amongst their own and want to preserve their own position of authority. If we treat them well, they can be of use to us.
I understand. I'll deal with it.
What do you want outside the palace at this time of night?
My friends and I are in Jerusalem for the Passover. We're just exploring this beautiful city. It's cold, isn't it?
That's an understatement, but it's always colder up here in the hills than it is down in Galilee. Come close to the fire.
So, why are you not asleep at this time of night?
There's some emergency on. The guard's been sent out to arrest this preacher, Jesus of Nazareth. Hold on a minute. I've seen you with him.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, Jesus of Nazareth, helping him when he was preaching outside the temple.
Preaching outside the temple? Of course not. I told you I don't even know him.
Are you sure about that? You seem very interested in him. Why are you here?
I've told you we're here for the Passover. I've never known the man.
This is the man, High Priest, who said he could destroy our temple and rebuild it in 3 days.
We Jewish rabbis have interrogated him before the Sanhedrin, High Priest, and we declare that he is guilty.
I've waited no little time to confront you. Jesus of Nazareth, you've been performing all over the countryside. But now, you must answer my one big question.
Oh, what's that?
I charge you, by the living God, are you the Christ? Are you the Son of God?
What? Answer!
I am.
You are!
You will see the Son of Man sitting on the right hand of God.
This is
Blasphemy!
But we have him now. Take this man to the Roman governor, Pilate.
Blasphemy, I don't understand what's happening. I think we've got to keep talking. Keep going, keep talking, everybody. Keep talking. Absolute blasphemy. What is this? Absolutely, yes.
I bring you honor from the Jewish people.
What's going on now?
Caiaphas, my time is short. Why have you brought this man before me?
Excellency, I will be brief, but I crave your attention. This man, Jesus of Nazareth, has been brought before the Sanhedrin, tried and found guilty. We bring him now to you to pronounce the sentence of death upon him, which, by Caesar's command, only you can impose. Blasphemy, Excellency, of the most abominable kind.
Blasphemy? The death sentence for blasphemy?
This
Blasphemy is not a crime against Caesar, and so is no concern of mine. I'm surprised that you need to come to me on an issue of your law. Or have you lost your grip over the people?
This man's teaching and actions have been causing great unrest throughout Judea. We fear that if he is not stopped, he may stir up a rebellion, and we seek your help in preventing it.
If you are bringing a charge of treason, you would best be certain. Under Roman law, there is no offence more serious.
He calls himself the Messiah. The Messiah, the King sent from God. He has a great following, Pilate.
Kings. We want no more damned kings. I'll speak to this man myself. Alone. Bring him in. Jesus of Nazareth. You are said to have healing powers. You are said to have the power of life over death. You heard the accusations of your priests, and let it be known, if there has been treason, I have the power of life and death over you. Yes. Do you understand?
Say something! Say something!
I'm giving you the chance to
Say something!
speak for your
Say
life.
something!
Save
You
yourself!
have the right to
yourself.
speak.
Say something!
Are you the King of the Jews?
Yes.
Do you ask this question because you sense it to be so? Or because of what others have told you?
Am I a Jew that I should know? Your own leaders have brought you before me. There is more than an issue of religion here. You're stirring up unrest in Judea.
Yeah!
So are you a hero or a rebel? Well, which are you?
Answer!
Not of this world!
Yes!
If it were, my cause would be safe, fighting to save it from the clutches of these priests.
Oh.
My kingdom belongs elsewhere.
Well,
So you are
I
king.
don't understand
The king is your word. My task is to bear witness to the truth.
it. Truth.
Truth?
Truth.
What is truth?
Truth. Answer.
Answer! Come on, speak!
Why will you not save yourself? Are you a king?
Yes.
Answer.
Where is it that you come from?
Answer. Answer.
Speak
Save
if you do not
yourself.
wish to die. Surely you know I have the power to crucify you or set you free.
Save yourself.
You have no authority over me if it had not been granted to you from above. All who are not deaf to truth, hear and understand my voice.
The crowd are lusting for you. I will speak to them myself.
Oh,
Of Jerusalem. By custom, at your feast of Passover, allow one prisoner to be set free. This year it was to have been Barabbas. Barabbas deserves to die. Instead, I could release this new prisoner. Who will it be? Jesus? Crowd or a clique under your thumb?
It is a crowd so enraged by the actions of this man Jesus, and so fearful of the danger he represents, that clearly they prefer to release a vicious murderer.
Barabbas!
They are very excited.
Yes! Release Barabbas!
I'll have him flogged. Maybe that will loosen his tongue.
Not for blasphemy.
Take this man away and have him flogged.
Take him out. Mumble. Hey! Keep it mumbling, absolutely. Keep on mumbling. Absolutely.
Subtlety? Let's see what fear will do.
What?
A flogging should satisfy these priests, not drive them away. Caiaphas, I've spoken to this man Jesus, and he strikes me as a mild and gentle man. I find no basis for a charge against him, and so I will return him to you flogged.
Flogged?
A flogging will have chastened him and satisfied your crowd.
Flogged Flogging is no good, Governor. If this man is not condemned to death, the crowd will hold the power of Rome in control.
That's enough.
The sight of his battered and bleeding body will surely satisfy your craving for revenge. Watch and see if you are not shaken by it. You say he aspires to be a king. King or not, he is a man. Behold the man.
What's going on? What have they done? What have they done?
Behold
that's no king! That's no king! Hell! They're kicking it!
No king, but Caesar.
Indeed, priest. That is something I would want to hear from the people's governor.
But if you let this man go, there will be doubts as to your judgment.
Yes!
The Sanhedrin will be alarmed if he is released.
Yes.
Because you Romans are supposed to be here to protect him. If he is released, the Sanhedrin cannot be held responsible for the actions of the mob. And we shall be forced to say so to Caesar himself.
Do you threaten me, Caiaphas?
Hail Caesar!
Hail Caesar! Bring me some water.
Water? What's he doing with water? Earth is doing with water. Can't believe it.
I wash my hands of the matter.
To be decided by you.
Really?
Priests and the people.
Oh!
What would you have me do with this man?
Crucify
I am innocent. Innocent of this man's blood. See to it yourselves. Release Barabbas.
Yes! Barabbas! Hey! The cross base! Right. So, well, that's it then. That's a crucifix. Yes, we realise that now. What do we do now? It's got to be a absolute rabble now. We don't have to really make a noise. What are they doing? What are those? King of the Jews? We have no king but Caesar.
Behold, the King of the Jews.
King of the Jews, we have no king.
That is not accurate.
Are you not satisfied yet, Caiaphas?
It should say, he said, I am the king of the Jews.
Yes!
What I have written, I have written. Proceed.
Jesus of Nazareth, you are to be taken to the hill outside the city wall, known as Golgotha, the place of the skull. There, for the crime of treason against Caesar, and as an example to others, you'll be nailed to the cross until you are dead. Centurion, proceed with the execution.
Come on, hurry up! This all has to be done by nightfall. The Passover begins when it starts, and all has to be finished by then. Governor's orders! Crucify him!